Well, welcome to Kühtai in the Austrian Tyrol on Sunday, April the 15th, and it's the final day of the season here in Kühtai. And yeah, I'm delighted to report that every single lift is still running and every single slope is still open. The snow's a bit sort of slushy, to be honest with you. It's quite warm. It's about, I think, about +3, +4 now at lunchtime. Colder earlier on, obviously, a little bit icy, but it's quite warm. So slushy snow, but complete coverage. Not a bare spot in sight actually on the piece itself. You might be able to see, well, behind me there, that's one of the areas of the resort of Kühtai. And as I said, all the lifts are running, all the slopes are open. And if we swing the camera sort of slightly further around to the right, you'll be able to make out all the snow on the peaks there. And fantastic coverage. And you can see the town down there in the valley. It's actually at 2,020 meters, so one of the highest villages in Austria. It's sort of, well, it's higher than Verbier, it's higher than Val d'Isère, it's higher than St Anton, which is why it's got such good snow coverage. In the distance, you may be able to make out the valley there. Obviously, less snow down there. And again, if we sort of continue swinging the camera round to the right, that's the other side of the resort. It's a bit bare over there, as you can see, with all the sort of brown marks and all the rest of it. That's because that slope is south facing, so the sun has hit the slopes over there and melted some of it in places. But you'll also note that in between the brown spots, a white piece. And again, as I said, those are the piece. There's plenty of snow on them still. And yeah, it's a sort of similar picture across the other resorts in Austria. There's quite a lot in Austria still open. There's a lot of the glacier resorts around here. I'm thinking of Hintertux, which is open year round if the snow allows in the summer. We've also got Solden and Stubai, where I'm off to later this week, and other resorts still open include Obergurgl. So there's a lot of skiing still to be had in this part of the Tyrol. But as I said, it's the last day here. There's a lot of lifts and resorts closing around the mountains at the moment, and pretty much all of them are closing with still fantastic snow coverage on the pistes.